keep it controlled, right?
We are doing a Fire Operations 101. Subject matter experts showing everyday people, including council members, what they do, how they do it.
We have a lot of different apparatus out there. We've got our heavy rescues, we've got our collapse rig, we have our dive rescue, we have our drone unit. So we are very proud of what we do. We're the only people that say, I get to go to work today. So the men and women out there are excited. They want to show off and they want to show you all the wonderful things we do.
This is so fun!
My name is Kaylee Dancy, and we're just out here helping you guys.
Woo! That's tight. And I got high waters. I'm back in high school.
You know, I have heels on right now, but I'm planning to, switch to some boots.
For these, you want to always at least clip 2, and you just slide those in right there. If you want all 4, that's a little hot, and you guys aren't actually going in the fire. So,
okay. But if I were going into a fire, I would need all 4?
All 4, and you'd button everything up, and you'd have a lot more gear on. These ones you can adjust.
Good, because my melon is huge.
Fire Ops 101, it's a chance for us to bring our partners in the city, individuals from city council, council aides, council members, get a chance to find out, how we could complement each other.
I think it's an important opportunity for us to not only collaborate, but build camaraderie between our offices and those that serve the entire city in Denver Fire.
I think one reason is because we see all these funding requests for equipment, and actually I have a number of times sort of asked for more detail or more understanding.
I think that the biggest takeaway is to actually see what we do on a daily basis. We could be called on a medical call 1 minute, we'll be doing auto extrication the next minute, and then also a fire. So to actually see exactly what we do on every single day of our jobs.
An example of equipment that we just got to use was new Jaws of Life type tools that are handheld and will cut right through a car. I got a souvenir, cut a little chunk off a car, and they move fast, they're easy to carry, and I'm really glad that our department has them.
And we want to make sure that what we're doing is in alignment with the visions and values of our constituents and the city council members, and ensuring that we're identifying areas that we can be better and growing from those opportunities.
Today we climbed up a bunch of stairs. We got to put out a fire of a burning van.
We have a car fire on an engine here. There's 4 of us. So my job is I'm on the nozzle, and then Q here is going to be doing search and rescue basically inside the vehicle. He'll be popping doors, breaking the glass, making sure there's no victims or anything like that inside. And that's his job. So my job on the nozzle is to protect him, and that's what you're going to be doing today. Okay. All right? You feel that pressure, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to hit the engine. I bet the engine's on fire. You're going to hit in there.
We even got to ride the boom all the way as far up as it goes.
This is great.
67 degrees of elevation. Now, I'll take this out.
The steeper the angle we go to, the more stable this feels up here.
Firefighters, that's a term that we're very proud of. That is probably one of the most dangerous and difficult things that we do. However, with the 145,000 calls that we run every year, approximately 67% of those are medical. Some things we're able to perform now that we weren't in the past was we could start IVs now, we could do advanced airways, and really have an opportunity to make a difference when it comes to patient care. Obviously, fighting fires is something we train for and prepare for, because those, again, one of the most dangerous activities we'll participate in. Technical rescue. Under the ice, over the ice, open water, confined space, structural collapse, hazmat releases.
That's right. You handle that.
We've got some things that are very high risk types of incidents, and some examples of that here today would be our technical rescue team rappelling out the side of a building. So there's a whole gamut of what we do, and we've got to be prepared for everything.
And the last thing we got to do is we need to search for victims.
The one thing that's different about firefighters is when people call 911, sometimes 911 doesn't know who to send that call to. they send it to us because we're good at problem solving. We'll find a way to make it better.
Stay elevated by subscribing to the city's YouTube page for these stories and more. And stay tuned to our social media channels for more content. Don't miss our new episodes of Elevating Denver, premiering each month. Thanks for watching, Denver.